Hello fellow paranormalers, and welcome to this channel. The discussion for today, and it's something, this is really sort of an update vlog if anything, but also again a discussion about a subject which I've talked about I think within other videos that I've done, or other vlogs that I've done. But yeah, it's when you do any form of divination, you know, if you're going to do in paranormal sessions, EVP sessions, or whatever you want to call it, you know, any, you know, whatever it is you do, or whatever you want to call it. I've recently had sessions, and also, you know, I've done some sort of divination as well. I use all sorts of methods for divination. My most comfortable and responsive form of divination is actually pendulum, which I've been using for many years. So, you know, kind of quite adept at it really, but I find it actually consistent. I find it accurate. So, you know, I tend to use, and that's the way it should be, really. If you find that you get the responses, and they're accurate responses, then, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing to use, really. Stick with it. Don't keep changing around and thinking that you have to keep mastering everything. You know, it's better to be a master of one thing than kind of a general practitioner of several things, but not very good at them. But yeah, I've had recently just paranormal sessions, EVP sessions, and also some divination stuff that I've done. It's just nothing, just quiet, nothing going on, which I find quite strange, because I would typically do a sort of, let's say, an EVP session for 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. I try not to do it too longer than that. And you know, during that I would get upwards of sort of 20 to 30, sometimes even more responses, you know, almost direct responses or conversations related to a question. And at the moment I'm pretty much getting nothing, or just getting absolute random stuff. I don't know whether anyone else is experiencing this. Now, I know people are, because I've had a couple of people on forums, and also people on my YouTube, you know, on the YouTube channel, sort of mentioning much the same thing, where they've done a couple of sessions and they've had absolutely nothing. It's like, you know, completely nothing. I mean, I've done a couple of sessions with PSB7 and Portal, and I've literally nothing has come through. Just like the odd really loud noise and things like that, but not even a random word, which is unusual. It is very unusual. And I did a whole day. I had a day off. Kind of gave myself a creative day off, where I just go out and just do what I want to do. And I went out with a portal and spirit boxes, and just travelled around the countryside, stopped off the, you know, load of little churches in the middle of nowhere, little villages with graveyards, very old graveyards, and you know, things like that. And I just did a mixture of things, you know. I did a mixture of sessions, paranormal type sessions, and just all day, nothing, different locations all the way around, just absolutely nothing. Very strange. It is very strange. I don't know whether it's the time of year. I mean, I don't think it's the time of year, but I mean, it just seems to be sort of very unusual that I get nothing coming through, you know. So it can't be my spirit boxes. I mean, to get sort of 2 spirit boxes and several other pieces of equipment and such like that I use, apps, you know, I've got like 4 apps on a tablet. Again, nothing, absolutely nothing. So it is kind of unusual. So anyway, just very quick, just wanted to see whether anyone who watches my videos on this channel, whether you experience the same thing. Anyway, I shall speak to you later. Thank you very much for watching.